Is it better to give up prospects to get Soto this season, or considering he's represented by Scott Boras? See, Mets fans are obsessed when they see Scott Boras' name attached to a player, and thus highly likely to go to free agency. Better to wait and sign him then.
Of course. To me, that's an easy question. If I don't get an indication, and who knows, maybe Soto would be like Goldschmidt, like Mookie Betts, who
Francisco Lindor.
Lindor, exactly. Trade, sign an extension. Like the only way I'm trading for Juan Soto is if he gives an indication he will sign before free agency, because I'm not parting with some legitimate prospects. If you talk, like, I'm sure it's going to take someone towards the top of the system.
Acuna, I would say I think you're starting with like, I think they asked for Jet, and I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
I think it's going to be a fairly high price, and Jet Williams is a favorite of this show, and I certainly want to keep him in the fold. But if they're going to part with anybody like that, so even if it's not Jet, but someone of that ilk, I better know I'm keeping Juan Soto. I'm not paying for a rental in a transitional year, whatever we want to call it. But if Juan Soto wants to lock himself in with the Mets, then I'm more open. You could trade from the Brett Baty, Mark Vientos, Ron and Mauricio trio to give them major league help. Maybe a guy like Kevin Parada is interesting to them. Like, the Mets have prospects now to pull off a Juan Soto trade, but all things being equal, if you tell me I can keep my prospects and have Juan Soto in 12 months, or get rid of my prospects and have Juan Soto in 2 months, I personally am almost always going to go with I can wait a year.